Mazda and built by a company called Kia. That's Korea's third largest car maker. In theory, the Festiva's Japanese design should keep quality high, and Korean labor rates should keep prices low. Combine that with Ford's huge dealer network, and you've got the makings of success. But you know, there's a lot more to cars than just theory, and a car's origins don't mean anything unless it can deliver what Americans want. So can the Festiva?
If styling is any indication of success, the Ford Festiva is off to a good start. Its basic box shape has been smoothed and rounded wherever possible to improve aerodynamics. The blister fenders are a styling surprise, something usually found only on high-performance cars with big tires. Even the rocker panels have been sculptured to avoid that slab-sided look. The Mazda styling team's excellent work ends at a smooth sloping hatch that drops to large taillights and a substantial rear bumper. The Festiva is available in two grades, the basic L model and our fully loaded LX test car. One advantage of choosing the LX is its wider wheels and 70 series tires. The engine is a 1.3-liter four-cylinder with throttle body injection. It makes 58 horsepower and 73 pound-feet of torque. Everything here is within easy reach, but fluid reservoirs are very poorly marked. And despite its small engine, the Festiva is surprisingly quick. We registered a 0 to 60 time of 12.5 seconds. Our quarter-mile run ended in 18.9 seconds at 72 miles per hour. The 5-speed manual transmission in the LX is smooth and precise with a very solid feel. Owners of L-grade cars will have to be content with a 4-speed, and no automatic is offered. The little 1.3-liter doesn't have to haul that much weight, though, only 1,820 pounds. That light weight also contributes to good braking. The front disc rear drum power brakes brought our test car down from 55 with an average distance of only 114 feet. Fade was non-existent, and stability was excellent. Superb pedal feel makes stops easy to control under any conditions. But when you throw the Festiva into tight curves, you run into problems. The tiny tires lack grip and slow the car's response in hard handling. And in higher speed maneuvers, the Festiva's front end plows too strongly for good control. Steering feel is not as crisp as it could be, and the Festiva tends to wander around on the highway even in modest crosswinds. Inside, there's a very Japanese interior with plenty of standard features not normally found on econoboxes. The reclining front bucket seats get adjustable head restraints, but they lack lower back support and have short bottom cushions. But there is a tilt wheel standard on the LX, which helps make this tiny car fit even the biggest drivers. And that's not all. There's a standard power adjustment for the LX's dual side mirrors. The well-designed dash puts everything within easy reach of the driver and provides plenty of storage space. The gauges are large and easy to read, but only the LX gets a tachometer. The excellent heat controls and more than ample vents share a central pod with a radio, and Ford's optional AM/FM cassette is easy to use. Rear seat room is a pleasant surprise. Even full-size passengers can ride comfortably without feeling cramped. The rear hatch is wide, and a bumper height lip means easy loading. Cargo space is average for an econo box, that is until you fold the split rear seat backs all the way forward. You then have space for a full set of luggage and a lot more. The Festiva may be big inside, but its 90-inch wheelbase means a short 34-foot turning circle and unfortunately a sometimes bouncy highway ride. EPA mileage estimates are a high 39 city, 43 highway. Our mixed driving loop returned a figure of 40 miles per gallon. But the most important figure is the price. The Festiva L has a base price of $5,765. The LX starts at $6,868, and our test car came to $7,964 with a Highline radio and air conditioning. That's higher than some competitors, but few Japanese econoboxes offer so much standard equipment even at our car's as tested tab. And it's the impressive array of useful standard features that leads off our list of hits. That's followed by fine acceleration and braking, a well-designed interior, and a handsome exterior. Gas mileage is excellent, and the price is right. Our misses include the poor handling, the fault of the small tires, and poor crosswind stability. Highway ride also leaves something to be desired, as do the small, flat seats. In our safety check, the Festiva passes with standard halogen headlamps, steel radial tires, and 5-mile-per-hour bumpers. It lacks front passive restraints and rear seat shoulder belts. So the Ford Festiva offers a fully optioned small car for the base price of many subcompacts. And even though it's made in Korea, it's still covered under Ford's 660 limited warranty plan. While it may be best for short trips and commuting, it's a good value for the money, a feature that Americans want most in any class of car.